Welcome in Beyond the Stance, episode 2. Let's discuss Manchester Derby. So, what do you think Amorim's going to play outfield? Which players he's going to choose as the first 11?
Yeah, first 11. Starting with the goalkeeper?
Start with the goalkeeper,
Okay. Well, we know Bayern's in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we know he's between the sticks.
Yeah.
Sensible move, safe move. He knows the league.
It is. He did mention it's the new league, obviously. I was thinking for a split second, maybe he's playing mind games and he's going to still play the new goalkeeper. But I think, he's not going to risk it.
No, I think he's stuck.
Bayern is going to stuck.
He shows faith with Bayern as well.
Yeah.
It gives him that confidence.
Yeah, a bit of boost.
Especially for the City derby.
And I was thinking maybe when Onana's gone, I know he wasn't like a troublemaker because, that whole information in the media that, he wanted the pay rise.
Yeah.
We're not sure if that's true or not because, speaking about previous episode, United agenda, they do everything in the media to discredit our team.
Yeah, 100%.
So that could be not 100% truthful. Amorim could be not happy with his form because apparently he was a bit overweight. Because Amorim give all players, fitness plan to stick to.
Yeah.
Apparently, Onana came back overweight.
I mean, it shows in his performances.
It did show.
I mean, as a goalkeeper, he's a goalkeeper that can't catch a ball. He parries it, he misses it. His judgment's completely wrong.
Completely off.
I've been a goalkeeper growing up. I don't even think I was that bad. You're a goalkeeper now.
Yeah.
And I've seen you play. You're not that bad.
No.
So why don't we play for Man United?
And with him, it's like when he dives, it's strange for me. Like he just looks and do a dive.
It's like a Chinese movie.
Yeah.
You get the sound before you get the movement.
Or like a statue that falls down.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's ridiculous.
So Bayern,
I think we both agree on that. Yeah. So let's start with the left back then.
Left back, go on then. Who do you think?
I think he will stick to Luke Shaw.
Over Diego Leon?
I think so.
Go with
he will not risk in Manchester Derby and put new player because me as a fan, I'm not 100% convinced with Luke Shaw.
No.
Because I think he doesn't have the legs anymore.
Since his injuries, he's not the same player.
Luke Shaw anymore. But it kind of did work out. We didn't lose any goals because of Luke Shaw.
No.
So I think he's going to play safe option.
But that Diego Leon, though, he's been very good in training, apparently. He's really put himself forward, apparently, for the whole squad and the ground, and everyone thinks he's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So maybe definitely one for the future, but apparently he can play sort of a midfield as well.
Yeah.
He's not just certified for a left back. He can play midfield, maybe a CDM.
Yeah.
So left centre back. I know how I'd like to see.
Yeah. Euro.
I'd like to see Maguire.
Yeah.
Left centre back for me, Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
Alongside Euro as a right centre back. I think they're a good pairing. You've got Euro's legs and speed.
Yeah.
And you've got
and
Maguire's
experience head.
It's just his head.
Yeah.
I think that's a good centre back pairing. Plus you've got Maguire and Shaw, the experience on the same side.
Yeah.
They play together well.
They
know each other from England and Man U.
They are.
So
I
think that'd be good.
They're good pair. Yeah.
Who's your right back?
I think because Diogo Dalot is injured, which to be honest, I'm happy. I know Amorim trusts him, and he wasn't bad, but I see glimpses in Dalot like how he used to play in the previous season.
Yeah.
He's one of them that still have this mindset from previous season, doing sideways passes, doing back passes. He didn't have the drive to, go forward.
Yeah.
And sometimes he looked like a bit lost. I wouldn't completely slay him, but from whole defense block, I think he was the weakest point of our defense.
I mean, I'd certainly say he's not what a modern day right back is because he hadn't got an end ball.
Yeah.
But neither did Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and that's how we sold him.
Yeah.
But
he struggled to put crosses to the.
You knew with Wan-Bissaka though.
Yeah.
Spider legs. You knew he was going to get 99% of the tackles right. I mean, I think Wilfred Zaha said he was through on goal against us.
Yeah.
In one of the games, and he looked back slightly and he knew it ran on Wan-Bissaka and he just thought he's going to get me.
Yeah.
And he did. But you don't get that with any like Dalot. I don't think anyone's weary of them. If that's the right word. They're not afraid of them. They're happy to attack them. And he just doesn't give you that confidence. I get what you mean with that, but I rate him. I think as an all-round player, I think we did well to get him when we got him.
And don't get me wrong, in the last season, even when we played crap, he was consistent.
That's the thing.
So, so I can't say he was bad, but I think how he started the new season,
I
just see him as a weakest link. Not like he was crap.
I think he looked good last season because the rest of the team were poor.
Exactly, yeah.
Now,
so
the
now
rest of the team's better.
Yeah, better.
He's looking poor.
He's not stay on the same level. He picked up as well. He still get these glimpses of passes and sideways passes, back passes when he could drive forward and pass a good ball or across the
the
box.
True. That's true.
But
so we're going with Dorgu.
Yeah, with Dorgu. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a solid back four, to be honest. It shows pace and it shows strength to me.
And I think last game he benched Dorgu.
Yeah.
But I think the way Dorgu plays and approach the game, that will motivate him to show.
He's an attacking right back as well. We need to attack City.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to attack us.
Yeah, we cannot just sit back on our own, own half and just wait for them to attack us.
I mean, we're lucky now because obviously there's no Kevin De Bruyne.
Mm-hmm.
There's none of the so-called City big players that they've had.
Yeah.
And
you can see that in the results as well.
100%.
The new players didn't gel yet. There's no connection between them.
No. So. And I think there's a few injuries on their side as well. Cherki.
Yeah.
He said he was ready to destroy us because we knocked him out of Europe. Yeah. And now he's injured, so that's good. There's somebody else that's injured as well. There's a couple of players that I think we're missing. I think is it Marmoush?
Yeah,
Marmoush is out as well. So he's a big player for them, I think.
He is, yeah.
He's going to get better and better and better. So obviously we don't know what formation he's going to pick.
Yeah.
So obviously there's going to be probably two holding midfielders.
I would say as well.
And I would like to. I think I said this to you before. I would like to see maybe Kobe Mainoo and Agate as that holding pair. Yeah. I know Casemiro's been good. He's looking good. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Kobe Mainoo's not played, but I think this could be the game to bring him back in.
Bring him back. I agree.
Especially alongside.
It's like for me, it's like Kobe Mainoo's in the background. I'm here. Pick me. I'm there. I'm still your player, and I want to play. And that's why he was wanting to go on loan.
Yeah,
because to get games.
Which is a shame because we won't let him go because he's supposed to be an integral part of the team.
Yeah.
So play him. Mm-hmm. I don't get why he's not playing him. It seems silly. So are you happy with that? Do you think we'll go with that?
Yeah, I would say so.
So obviously now I think we're going to have two sort of attacking midfielders now, aren't we? And a centre attacking midfielder. Yeah. So we know we've lost Cunha.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately. And I think Cunha would rip City defence apart. Yeah. Unfortunately.
So for me, I think we'd play Mbeumo maybe on the left, where Cunha would be.
Yeah.
With Amad Diallo
on the right.
100%.
I agree. 100%.
It's a shame that they play the similar positions, Mbeumo, Cunha, and Diallo. Diallo. Just because I think them two that we bought are always going to be ahead of Diallo, which is a shame because he brings a lot to his game.
But
and he's won us some great games.
Mbeumo was playing in Brentford on the left sometimes as well.
Yeah.
So he's got the experience on that position.
And Cunha in the centre.
Yeah.
But we've got Bruno.
Yeah.
So the only thing we can do is drop Bruno into maybe the Ugarte position, but then you lose a lot of Bruno.
You lose a lot, yeah. And that's what we've seen as well. When sometimes Bruno plays back, Cunha plays in front of him. It's not the same Bruno.
No.
His game is more mature, and his behaviour on the pitch is more mature. He acts more like a captain, which I mentioned in episode 1.
Yeah.
So get back to that episode if you missed that. But
shouldn't have missed it.
But to be honest, I want more from Bruno, like more attacking threats.
Yeah.
Last season.
That final, the first couple of seasons he came, the final balls, the end product that he had, he was long range shooting, threading it over the top. It was just all perfect. And I think we've lost that willingness to shoot from outside the box.
Yeah.
I think we've lost a lot of confidence and we're messing around with it too much on the edge of the box for me. Like, we're not Arsenal. We're not going to tiki-taka it into the box. We're not Man City. We don't have that European level of standard of football. We're Manchester United. We've notoriously gone from midfield to attack in one ball.
Yeah.
The Paul Scholes ball, I like to call it.
Yeah.
And you could say City do similar from Edison. Obviously he's gone now, but they used to play from the back straight up to the top.
Straight up to the top.
Direct football. Sometimes you need that. Yeah. You can get overcrowded in the middle of the pitch. That then brings to the edge of the box. And where are you going to go? We've seen it that we cannot finish if we're crowded around the edge of the box.
Yeah.
There's nobody creative. Not even Bruno.
Yeah. And that's the way to play against us. Literally overcrowded. Penalty box. And because we're passing the ball all the time instead of have a shot, have a go.
All their defences need to do is just shift from side to side, follow our attack side to because that's all we're going to do.
Just block the passes, put offside traps so we,
Yeah. But if you have a long shot, they're not going to expect that. Yeah. So do it.
Especially
Why don't we
Bruno
shoot?
is so good, you know.
Any
Have
of
you
them,
seen
any of them, like
Have
even
you seen the
Rashford.
clip from training session when Cherki was in goal? They were just messing around, and he was defending some free kicks.
Yeah.
And he saved the. I'm not sure who was scoring the free kick. Anyway, it wasn't Bruno. And then Bruno just says to someone like, "Look at that! I'm gonna like literally whack it," and it goes in like left up bin.
Yeah.
He couldn't save it.
Yeah.
To be
That's
fair,
the thing.
going back, Cherki's done a better save than Onana.
Oh, that doesn't surprise you. Does that surprise anybody? I don't think it really does.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. But yeah, I think as a midfield three with Bruno in the centre, you know, he's got free roam. I think that would be probably the strongest lineup we could get, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then a striker.
I want Sesko. Finally, Sesko needs to play 90 minutes.
Listen, we all want Sesko to start.
Amorim, please.
Anybody can get this across to Man United in any which way, please do it. Yeah. We want Sesko. Why buy him and not play him? Yeah. Look what he's done at international level. Get it in the Premier League. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I will relate to today Arsenal game. Gyökeres. First game against us, not so much, you know. It was like, as I was even laughing in episode 1, it was like more touching his hair than doing like touches, shots, anything like that. Second game, brilliant. Today's game, it was absolutely.
See, I didn't see it today.
Yeah.
Was it bad again?
It was. So it was such a threat, you know. Every time he had the ball, they were like, you know, all over him, but they still managed to have like shot. He hit the bar in the first half. Second half just started. He scored a goal. Yeah. Straight away, literally a minute of second half, he scored a.
See, this is the thing. You don't mind if they're trying.
Yeah.
Gyökeres is clearly trying.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have anyone doing that.
No.
You know, who are we going to play up front now? Rasmus Højlund's gone. If we don't put Sesko in there,
yeah,
we've got Cherki.
And
I don't see Cherki as a number 9.
No,
I really don't. I see him more as a Bruno, a centre attacking mid.
Yeah.
His ball control is absolutely phenomenal.
It is.
If you see his close
and his pace as well.
Yeah,
it's ace.
And his strength. He can hold the ball. He reminds me of like a Fellaini.
Yeah.
But with a lot more
finesse. A lot more finesse and technique, yeah.
A lot more, no offence to Fellaini. Yeah. I rate him.
Fellaini was like a bit smaller Peter Crouch.
Yeah, literally, with more hair.
Yeah, with more hair, yeah. It was like a microphone head.
Yeah, literally. Sideshow Bob, you know, from Simpsons. That's how I always reference him. But no, I think if we don't play Sesko up front, I think that's a big problem.
I think
because that just shows that we've wasted money because they clearly don't trust him. And as much as I'd want to see Cherki in the team, I think that would be a mistake. We need to see.
It would be a massive mistake, especially
midfield.
Amorim wanted Watkins, and luckily our club said, "Look, we appreciate you want Watkins. You know,
Watkins is good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
But they said, look, this is more like younger player. Yeah. He'll be 3 years.
Well, what's Watkins now? He's 29, 30?
Something like that. Yeah.
And he's only just really broke into the England team.
Yeah.
And Man United have years gone by. We've always had the England strikers.
Yeah.
You know, the main strikers for England are our main strikers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think it'd have worked. I think he would be the Cherki of the team.
Yeah,
I think he'd be a backup to whoever else we brought in.
Yes.
You know.
So just hammer him again. Shout out to you. Play Sesko.
Please.
Don't miss about. Just give him a chance. Leave him on the pitch. Give him 90 minutes, and then judge him by that.
Yeah. I think we can all judge him by that then as well. Because none of us really know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, a lot of my friends that are Man United fans, they don't watch European football, so they don't know much of you know, Sesko. So it'd be nice for them to get a feel for him.
Yeah.
Fair enough. His first game might not be amazing. He might have a few bad touches. He might have a few wayward shots. But for me, I just want to see him shooting. I just want to see our
have a strange
feeling
for a young player like that. Sometimes if you're playing derby, you know, you start in the first big game. That's when they kind of pick up. Right, I need to get my shit out. You know, sort myself together. I need to prove supporters,
mentality,
my manager,
there,
why I'm playing for Man United. So I think this is what needs to happen.
Yeah,
and he's no excuses to play him.
He's tall. We've not had a tall striker that is capable of using his head for a long time. So now we can put crosses into the box. I think we're completely afraid to cross the ball into the box. Yeah. We used to do it all the time with the Giggs and the Beckhams, even the Gary Nevilles.
Yeah,
you know, the Patrice Evras.
And now
always used to put it in.
Our set pieces now. You know, when Wemo does it from the corner. You know,
it's very good.
Very good.
Yeah,
very good. And you know, that's why we need to play Sesko.
Yeah, we need someone to
stop playing by the bush. Just even if we will lose, I wouldn't be mad at Amorim. If it's not gonna work out, At least we know you're trying for 90 minutes.
It's going to be a hard game to test players because it's a City, it's a derby, it's a City game.
Yeah.
You know, we want to win, don't we?
Yeah.
100% we want to win. We can't go into a game, any game, you know, not just City, Liverpool, or your Arsenals or anything like that. We need to go into every game wanting to win, but at City especially, we have to beat them.
We have to. But, however, I have a good feeling because last couple of games, even when we played crap, we always show up with big teams last season, you know.
Yeah.
And especially against City, you know.
Yeah, I think we have done a bit better, haven't we?
They struggle with those. They struggle with those. I think the kind that maybe, I don't know, they maybe thought, oh, United are not so strong anymore. Yeah. So not like they weren't trying, but they were like surprised how well we play against them.
Yeah, because I think we're seen now in these matches as the underdog, which is awful to say, but that's the level of standard of football that we're at now.
Yeah.
You know, we are the underdogs, and we're now trying to bring ourselves back up to where we used to be. And I think that can underestimate a lot of teams. I think, like you said, they're going to look at us and think, oh, 3 goals here against Man United, and we'll laugh at them at the end of the game.
Yeah, it'll be like.
But then we shock them.
Yeah,
hopefully. So that's our starting lineup. Let us know what you think. If you would change any of our positions, if you would play any other players in those positions, you know, if you don't like the Menu Ugarte, or if you would change the formation, we're just going based on what we've had before.
Yeah, just leave a comment. We can, discuss it because we're gonna do post-game video as well.
Yeah, we're gonna do a reaction to tomorrow's game. Hopefully, it's a good reaction. We don't want to be coming here not wearing Man United shirts, do we? I mean, yeah. So fingers crossed we get a good game tomorrow. Do we want to talk about City, or do we just not? Nah.
Let's discuss result. And I know we have a bit of prediction in last episode.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with
2-2. Yeah. I think for me that would be a good result.
It would be, but I'm still gonna stick. We're gonna get a cheeky win, and I still
cheeky.
Yeah. I have a strange feeling we're gonna play very well.
Yeah. I hope we do. I really hope we do.
And I know it will be more difficult with Cunha. I will be more confident to stick to that opinion if we had Cunha in the squad, because I know how it's basically a threat to any defense now in any Premier League team.
Yeah.
But I still have a good feeling that someone's gonna step in his boots, and
like I say, we've got Dalot to come on.
Yeah.
And that'll take his position.
And I think, to be honest, good you mentioned Dalot, because I think he wasn't like stepping back, but I think he was letting Cunha and Wemo play more in front.
Yeah.
I think now when Cunha's not going to play, Amad Diallo's going to take that role.
Yeah.
And he's always have a good game against City.
Yeah.
Remember last game, when we were losing 1-0, we equalised, and then the second goal from Amad, it was amazing.
Smallest player on pitch. Yeah. Just stuck his long leg out, his short leg even, and took the ball over Edison. And I mean, how he got it in on the angle, on the bounce, you will never know it.
Yeah.
It brings back Federico Makeda vibes. That first goal he scored, and then we all just went nuts for him, and then we never saw him again.
Yeah.
But at least we'll see Dalot again, and we know what he's capable.
And we know he's capable to do that again and again and again. So
yeah, he's proven it. You know, he proved it at Sunderland, that he can do it. So fingers crossed we can do it. But yeah, I think 2-2. Again, I think last 10 to 12 minutes of the game for me, there's going to be somebody that's going to steal the thunder of the winning team, and I can't say which way that's going to go. You know.
I'm not sure to stick to 1-0 or 2-1. To be fair, I'm gonna switch.
What, you think we're going to score more than 2 goals?
No, we're gonna score 2. City's gonna score 1, 2-1. Yeah. Because in my previous video I said 1-0. I'm gonna say 2-1. Yeah. I think Haaland might score a goal because he's getting this form back. He was good at international games. He scored a goal.
He's got a few, didn't he?
He's gonna get better. I think it's basically gonna be all Haaland. When he was kind of playing like a robot.
It's a bad time for us, that, isn't it?
It is.
It's bad timing that he found
his
form.
I think with our defense being better now, I think you will. That's why I think they're gonna manage to get 1 goal with Haaland.
And I think if Harry Maguire can deal with Haaland and leave Euro to pick up the runners, we should be fine.
We should be fine, yeah.
And hopefully Altay has a good game and keeps the ball in his hands.
I think he's capable to have a good game.
He is. He's a good goalkeeper. That's why we brought him in. And again, it's Premier League is a different ball game completely.
It is. But I remember when he was playing cup games last season, I was always happy when he was in goal.
Yeah.
because he wasn't as I wasn't as electric and as shocked. Just to expect, oh, he will miss, like with Onana.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen with Onana.
Yeah, Bayindo's steady.
Yeah.
He's fair enough. He does make mistakes.
Yeah.
Which any goalkeeper does. I mean.
But again, going back to what I said at the beginning, I think Onana is in Trabzonspor now. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for that.
And now we've got new goalkeeper, potential number 1.
Yeah.
It could take off the pressure from Bayindoğlu.
Yeah.
Slightly, because he might be thinking,
But
Onana,
as a goalkeeper, do you not want that pressure? This is a lot of things get said about pressure, and I think as a goalkeeper, the pressure should drive you on. It should make you focus
but
more.
I think it was bad pressure, if you know what I mean, because
media
he kind of
pressure.
knew
It's media pressure.
Onana is crap now. He kind of knew it. He kind of knew it's my chance, but at the same time, because pressure is always at United, media
he's nervous
watches
to
you
make a mistake.
Again, United agenda, So he knew any mistake he will make, he will be exposed straight away. So I know he should be more kind of, prep for that.
Yeah.
And how to react, how to cope with that. But I think now when the situation will be clear with goalkeepers, because we don't know how it look internally. Maybe they were discussing, some transfer, players were aware.
Yeah.
We don't know that, like, for sure. So I have a strange feeling he will have a good game.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
He'll be solid, and I don't expect any.
Because it leads from your goalkeeper to your back line.
Mm-hmm.
If you know you've got a steady, strong goalkeeper behind you, you can defend with a lot more confidence.
Yeah.
We've always had that behind us through the years, and proven it. I think some of the best years we had Van der Sar behind Rio and Vidic.
Yeah.
And what more could you ask for than a steady 3 in centre of your defence? It was great, but we need that back. I think the spine of the team is there.
Mm-hmm.
If it clicks.
Yeah.
With Yoro and Maguire, Lemons, Bruno, and then Sesko up front. That's your spine of the team.
Yeah.
And we can build around that. I think it's obviously Bruno's coming to his twilight years. We need to find somebody to replace him. I mean, Cunha can do that.
I think we'll still have like 2 good seasons out of Bruno.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. We need to see this player now, that's gonna slowly show, I can replace Bruno.
Yeah. I think Cunha can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think if he moves into the centre where Bruno is, and then we can play Diallo more, or even buy somebody of higher quality, proven quality. I don't want to say higher quality because Diallo's a very good player.
Yes.
But more of a Champions League quality, then I can't see why we wouldn't start winning games and start climbing the table, and cups as well. We need to get back to winning cups.
Yeah, we'll have to.
We've always called it the Mickey Mouse Cup, but we've just been dumped out of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd take that this season.
I'll take that easily.
I think FA Cup.
And to be fair, every supporter always call it Mickey Mouse Cup when we win it. When Liverpool gets it, City gets it. Oh yeah, great, they won the cup.
Yeah.
Well,
but then we say it to them.
Cup. Yeah.
And it's all right when Man United wins it. Well, it's not because you say it to us. Yeah. So it's give and take. It's fan banter, isn't it? It's one of those.
It is, yeah. Well, I agree. It's not like it's not like FA Cup. It doesn't have the same type. But
you can't get a double with it.
A trophy is a trophy anyway.
Yeah.
And for me, it's more about I'm happy they won the trophy, but for me, it brings a good mentality. You can see they're capable to win again the final because it's always stressful. Brings a joy. Players are more confident because they won the final, even if it's a Mickey Mouse Cup.
I mean, look at Ten Hag. Ten Hag won it. The FA Cup.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And look at the buzz, the absolute buzz between the players. The photos that came out. When we had the photo of what is it, Hoyland, Manu, Garnacho on the billboard
on
the side.
Billboard,
That was
iconic.
Aura. Yeah. That was aura. Then that was back when we were winning games and we felt good. The team looked good. Yeah. The young players looked good and they were scoring. They were free flowing.
Yeah.
And we've just completely lost that again.
Yeah.
Like we seem to have it for 10 games and then it's gone. Then after that we changed manager.
Yeah.
And it's all gone again. So we've just gone through the washing machine cycle of rinse and repeat. With managers and players.
Yeah.
And thankfully now it's stopped.
I
think definitely now it's stopped.
It's because Amorim is different kind of manager.
Yeah.
It's one of them, he doesn't care. Are you Rashford? I know Ibrahimovic doesn't play, but let's say he's still there.
Yeah.
You're Ibrahimovic, you're Messi. Doesn't matter how you're 100k, 300k. Doesn't matter for Amorim.
Yeah.
You have to show me you want to play for
show me
for
you
my
can perform.
team. Show me you can perform. Show me you can be consistent. That's what I expect from you.
Yeah.
When you see any kind of players messing about, not showing up on training. You know,
laziness. That laziness
yeah.
is. How can you be lazy as a Premier League footballer? Like, it's every kid's dream.
Yeah.
Why would you take that for granted?
I've always said, you know, when I was discussing, you know, when I had like a banter with other fans, I always said, give me, you know, even 50k. I will literally die on the pitch to win for my team.
You would.
And not only for money, but like I'm just trying to compare, you know, even for me, even 1k, you know, a week. Yeah. It will be like, I will just do it to play for my team.
That's it. And I think you see him when they start off. I mean, look at Rashford. When he started off, he was a homegrown United player, played for the club, bled for the club. You could see the passion in him. And then I think he had the season a couple of years ago where he started doing other things outside of football, the charity things and everything like that.
It started off that, you know, showing in media.
It really took him away from his core of being a footballer. And I think that really distracted him. And I feel
all this discussion around him as well, you know,
girlfriends, everything like that. So, he's with this person, he's playing better, they've broken up, that's why he's playing bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, but if you're getting paid that much money, don't care who your girlfriend is. Play football. That's your job.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not on. To earn that much money and to be in a club of Man United stature and play like that.
Yeah.
You know, and I think he's not doing all that great at Barcelona either.
No, he had crap games at the beginning, then he slightly picked up. You know, I think he had an assist.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think he will do well there. No. I wish him to do well. I'm never like against action-oriented players. Maybe apart from Sancho. And Garnacho now. But, but yeah.
Would you take him back, Rashford, at the end of the season if Barcelona said we don't want him, we can't afford him?
I don't know. I got mixed feelings because I'm not sure how he was affecting the dressing room. Because I think the other reason why Amorim wanted Rashford out, Sancho out, and all these players out, because they were like breaking the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they were necessarily like doing something bad, but you know, they were like breaking off this vibe, you know, because obviously he wasn't playing, he was a bit down, so it's bad energy like spreading across other players.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's the reason.
I've just seen something with Rashford recently. They unveiled his new FC 26
the
football card,
and
his new rating. I don't know if you've seen the rating. Spoiler alert: is rated at 80. And if you play these games, you'll understand what that means. And he wasn't happy with that at all.
No. He said, "I don't even want to watch it." You know.
Yeah, he says,
"I don't want to look at that card." He said.
But it's accurate, and that's the rise and fall of Rashford. He's gone from being an 80 player to an 86 and 87. Now he's back to 80, and it just shows that dip that he's had in the last few years.
And I still remember when he literally went into the first team and took it, you know, like his goals, his
number 19.
Yeah,
that was prime Rashford, wasn't it?
It was
prime Rashford.
It was
when he stood in front of goal and he just smashed it.
Yeah, I remember the games again, you know, when Oli was in charge against PSG, when he stood to score that penalty.
Yeah, the bottle.
Know, all that pressure on him when he was, you know, how old was he at the time? 20.
God knows.
20.
Something like that.
Something like that. He was still very young. He didn't have like many European experience, you know, that season.
Which helps,
that
I think.
Pressure on you. Oh God. But he just, you know, he went past Buffon.
But that was the elite mentality that he started with, and that's what's just wavered over the years and the seasons. It's like he's lost that ambition, in a way to better himself as a Man United player. You know, he could have been one that went on and broke the records. You know, taking over the Rooneys and things like that. But
I was even thinking, you know, Amorim's gonna come. He's gonna make Rashford a brand new player. He's not even going to try to, let's get good Rashford back. No, he's going to find a new way for Rashford to play. Maybe a slightly different position, but a way for Rashford to shine again. Never happened.
Yeah. So. It takes two to tango, innit? And obviously, clearly, Rashford didn't want to dance with Amorim.
Yeah.
He just didn't want it. So it happens.
It happens.
But we've lost good players in the past.
Yeah, but at least, you know, compare again. I don't want to talk a lot about Sancho, but if you compare them to, you know, Rashford went, he said, I don't want to say anything bad about United.
He didn't. No, he was actually very nice.
I wish him good luck. You know, I appreciate all the time I spent there. Even though he's only on loan, potentially he might, you know, go back.
Which I think he knows that. Whereas Sancho, I think he knows his time's completely.
Yeah.
So,
but I think even if Rashford will go on a permanent, you know, transfer, he still wouldn't say a bad word about United.
He's a different mentality as well.
He's a fan, and he's a professional. Because Sancho is a really like childish person.
Yeah. Extremely.
It's like, one of them guys, he doesn't like something, just throw his toys, I'm not playing anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Right then. I think that's us for the pre-game.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a good result.
Hopefully we're gonna, come back with a
smile on his face. Yeah, that would be good. And maybe a Rooney-style overhead kick from a certain Embuemo would be absolutely fantastic.
And this is sort of goals what I always love in Manchester. Even reminds me of own goal, Michael own goal in the last minute.
God, that was great.
It was great, yeah. So
let's get a good result. Let's come back tomorrow all happy for a change.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So
we shall see you tomorrow after the game.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.